old troweling machine. Kelly, I'm not sure what year it is, but it all still spins and stuff. Old 4 horsepower Briggs and Stratton. Choke on the carburetor. I don't feel like it has no compression. I don't know if it's wore out or if the valve's stuck or what, but I'm gonna take his head, this front cover off. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I got this off of a guy for free on Facebook. He said that it was his dad's. Had been sitting for a long time. His new throttle cable, it's all rusted up and stuck. So, yeah, we're gonna get this head off here in this front cover and see what it looks like. Head off. The bore looks okay. This valve, this intake valve is sticking up. As you can see, it ain't going up or down, it's just stuck. Comes up a little bit and it just kind of chills up there. This valve is going up and down like it's supposed to. And obviously there's going to be some carbon buildup top of the piston and stuff, and on the head. But that's all fine for what I'm wanting to do. I'll just take all this stuff off. There's a little plate right here. I can get in and see where the push rod, everything meets up right there with the cam, pushes little push rods up and down to the bottom of these valves. Well, Ellie, don't hit me, honey. So I'll have to take all this off. Gas tank, all this crap over here, and see where I can get to that at. Okay, as you guys can see, this valve has went down over time just sitting. Right here is the valve springs. The cam rides down in here on it's got a big gear that rides against the crank and everything else. And I'd have to take this front cover off, get this pulley off and everything to get to that to see what's going on. But there's little push rods, lifters, whatever you want to call them, that ride right here that meet up against the bottom of these valves. And I think it's tight, or it's tied up here one, but I don't know, that valve was probably bent. Me hitting it with a hammer, I know it didn't help nothing. But like I said, I mean, I'm not worried about it anyways. I got all sorts of these motors laying around. So I'll show you how this works. Spin it, see this one's coming up. That's pushing up, and these valve springs, they got a keeper on them right here. And it smashes up against that, and it just pushes it right back down once the cam's got lobes on it, and right now that lobe is pushing up on that. And that's why it's coming up, and when the lobe goes back down, the spring is supposed to push it back down. Right now this one's going up. This keeps on spinning around. It's supposed to come right back down. Right now it's supposed to be down, and as you can see, it's still up. That is why this motor is no good. I could probably take it all apart and work on it, but it'd be a lot easier for me to just take one of the motors I got, take these bolts out, throw this carburetor, this whole entire setup. I'll just put everything that I got here on another motor. That way it's all looks original and stuff, because I got several of these motors laying around. I'll just put all this stuff on this motor. Well, I'll put all this stuff on a new motor and put it on here, and I'll take this pulley off, this clutch, and everything like that, and put a new motor on here, and maybe eventually go through this one and figure out what's actually going on. part one. It's just figuring all this out. So eventually we'll come in, try to repaint all of it, make it look real nice, get a good motor on it. Probably replace these. Do everything. Try to get this thing restored back to what it could be.